Has our child ever been profiled at school? I always knew American school would be hard for my daughter. And not because she wasn't smart. She was the top of her class back in Mexico. But English was her second language and she learned it from movies, music, and a few classes that didn't really prepare her for actual conversations. At home, her mix-ups were adorable. She would tell me dinner was delicious to death or that she loved me to the moon and never coming back. As when she told her little brother she wanted to delete him because he was annoying, she meant ignore him. The words just came out wrong sometimes. But I worried. My husband's job was moving us to a small, a non-diverse suburb in Texas. People there wouldn't hear her accent and realize she just mixed up a phrase. If they like her, they would take her words at face value. On her first day of third grade, I warned her teacher, Mrs. Patterson, that my daughter's English was still improving. Relax, Mom. She will fit right in, Mrs. Patterson dismissed before walking away. I knelt by my daughter. Just be careful with your words today, okay, Mija? She rolled her eyes. I know, Mama. This month was surprisingly wonderful. She came home glowing about her new friends, Brittany and Marcus. And came the phone call. Mrs. Vargas, your daughter made a violent threat toward her teacher. We are recommending expulsion. Sped the entire way there. In the office, my daughter sat terrified while Mrs. Patterson stood red-faced next to the principal. She threatened me in front of the entire class, Mrs. Patterson demanded. She said, "You will regret this." Mija? What happened? I asked. She gave us a big project due the same day as our book report, my daughter explained. I asked for one more day and she said no, so I told her she'd regret it when she saw how bad our projects were. It was Spanish. Lovas elementar means you'll feel bad about your decision, I explained. It wasn't a threat. Mrs. Patterson was unconvinced. Earlier this month, she told a boy she wanted to take him out. We were playing a video game at recess. My daughter protested. And last week, the principal chimed in. He told the class, "Tomorrow I'm coming for all of you. You will all cry." My show and tell, my daughter pleaded. Abik met me. It was about our family moving to America. I wanted it to be touching. I wanted people to feel something. I pulled out my phone, showing her language learner documentation and transcripts. But Mrs. Patterson scoffed. She's been here a month. She should know better. Suddenly, a group of students gathered at the doorway. Sophia isn't threatening anyone, Brittany spoke up. She just mixes up words. She told me she wanted to finish me during Mario Kart, Marcus added. We all knew what she meant. Another student, Sal, made half the class cry because it was so good, another student said. A boy chuckled. She told me my joke was so funny she wanted me to die. I knew she was just talking like that. The principal looked at Mrs. Patterson, who stared at the floor. The expulsion was dropped that afternoon. In the car, my daughter sat quietly before looking over at me with a small smile. I have good friends, Mama. I looked at her, this girl who had crossed a border, learned a new language, and managed to make people understand her heart even when her words got tangled. Yeah, Mija, I said. You really do.